Little Italy, New York City is a historic neighborhood in Lower Manhattan. Originally formed in the early 1840s when Italian immigrants began settling in the Five Points area. It reached its peak around 1910 with nearly 10,000 Italians living within about 2 square miles, making it a densely packed and vibrant Italian immigrant community right here in New York City. Early Italian settlers included the Sicilians as well as Northern Italians. They were driven to the United States due to famines and agricultural failures in Italy. Between 1880 and 1920, over 4 million Italians immigrated to the United States, many settling right here on Mulberry Street, a part of Little Italy. So welcome everybody. We're going to be exploring Little Italy today. It is a gorgeous day. We're on the border of Chinatown and Little Italy, right on Canal Street. It's roughly 5:39 p.m. on a Friday in New York. Everyone's out, everyone's having a good time. And let's go explore and check out all that Little Italy has to offer. Now, I would like to mention that this section of Little Italy has really been in structural decline over the last few years. It seems like every single year Little Italy is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, with a lot of Italian immigrants moving to places like Long Island and even in the Bronx. But if you look at the history of this, by the mid-20th century, many Italians moved out of Little Italy in New York City, particularly the Manhattan Little Italy, with the rise of the neighborhoods like Bronx's Arthur Avenue becoming the new Italian-American center. Also the expansion of Chinatown, which is, I'll quickly turn the camera so you can see it, on the south side of Little Italy, also is eating into the size of Little Italy's expansion. Today it's a much smaller neighborhood, roughly 3 blocks on Mulberry Street, remaining a tourist destination with Italian restaurants and cultural landmarks like the Italian American Museum and the Church of the Most Precious Blood. Well, we've just made this left on Mulberry here, and we'll check out some of the beautiful Friday night nightlife. You'll still have a lot of pizza restaurants, cafes. My favorite thing to do here in Little Italy is come see Ferrara Bakery, which is one of my favorite bakeries of all time. Still seems like a very vibrant community though. Lots of places to eat, good outdoor dining. Behind us you have the La Bella Ferrara, where you have a lot of Italian pastries. We might as well pop in and show you some. All types of cannolis.
Can I have, let's say, 3 lemon cookies?
It smells really, really good in here. And then, of course, you have all of the homemade gelatos.
The smaller cannolis.
Hey.
I'll do 1 pistachio, 1 strawberry, 1 mint chocolate.
I really like how they close down the streets and make it exclusively for pedestrians. It's quite nice.
I want a medium looking girl.
Of course, the San Gennaro's feast will be coming up in September, which I'm super excited about. Always loved the Feast of San Gennaro. My only fear is that in a few years, Little Italy right here in Manhattan is probably going to be totally wiped out. It's just not as vibrant as I once remember it, but it's still really, really beautiful. But again, you have a lot of this encroachment from the smoke shops and the like. You also have some encroachment from Chinatown, a lot of Chinese restaurants here. I love Chinatown, but I guess it's just very difficult to swing a profit and do business here. Kind of like we talked about before, a lot of Italians have left to the Bronx and parts of Long Island, Nassau County. This looks like a brand new bar here. Huma. Still really good vibes all around though. Dinner special includes dessert, $24.50. It's actually not bad. Casa Bella. But look at these gorgeous pre-war buildings too that line Little Italy. The red brick facades and the fire escapes. As you head a little bit further into Soho, you'll see a lot of the cast iron facades as well. You have Cafe Napoli here. Great spot. And then you have the very famous Welcome to Little Italy sign here. It's cool to see a lot of tourists down here enjoying it. This is 129 Mulberry. This is one of my favorite outdoor dining setups in all of New York City. It also smells really, really good. Seems like a pretty good crowd for a Friday night. It's a very European vibe.
Yeah, when I have autograph tables, I literally
Umberto's Clam House. Beautiful day too. It's about 86 degrees in New York City, and very low humidity because we just recently had that massive rainstorm, which essentially took all the humidity out of the air, which is great. We'll do one more pass down here just to check it out from the street view. Cafe Napoli's rocking too. Lots of people dining outside. I think it was a really great move by the city to allow the outdoor dining setups to remain in places like Little Italy and close down the streets and just make it pedestrians only. I mean, it's so much better having Little Italy being closed down to vehicle traffic. I mean, it would really take away from the experience if you just have all vehicles all over the place.
Buonasera, delicious pasta, pizza, drink.
We'll get back on the sidewalk. Wow, really, really crowded. It's good news that it looks like almost every single restaurant on Mulberry Street is pretty busy, pretty packed. Again, great cityscapes. You could actually see pretty good views of the Empire State Building from here too. One more look back at the outdoor dining from this angle. This is the Christmas in New York shop. I've actually never walked in here. They have all different types of gelatos. Really interesting. This is my first time in here. Oh, Maron, they're playing Christmas music. Imagine working here all year. I don't know if I could do Christmas music all year. That might be a little much. but it looks great. Three scoops of gelato, $8.99. It's actually not a bad price. This is the Casa d'Angelo, 146 Mulberry Street. And now we're passing the very famous Cannoli King. This is right on the corner of Grand Street. Gelato looks good. Also, a really nice building across the street too. We're now on the corner of Grand Street and Mulberry Street. I want to see if I could take you all into Ferrara Bakery, which is, in my view, the best bakery in Little Italy, in my opinion. I always used to come here as a kid, and I highly, highly, highly recommend it.
Are you sure that you're going to take her? It's not like that. It's not, you can say, look. Okay? And then
And here we are. This is the very famous Ferrara Bakery. Opened in 1892. Pretty incredible. I'll just quickly show you the dining room. So you can get the food to stay, or you could take out. I may get something to go, actually. Hey, may I please get one lobster tail?
Yeah.
Oh no, that's all. Thank you, sir.
You want it in a box or bag?
May I have it in a box? Thank you. There's so much stuff they have here. Thank you very much.
The cash card.
A card.
The 806.
Thank you.
You're all set, man.
Have a great day.
Napkins.
Take care. Yeah, so you could order it to go. I usually get one lobster tail. I'll give you one more look at some of the stuff they have. Egg clairs are good too. Cream puffs. And of course you can get espresso from the espresso machine. Yeah, so take my advice. Maybe come to Ferrara Bakery and get yourself a lobster tail. How much was that? $8? I mean, it's a bit expensive, but whatever. It is what it is. It's Friday. It's also good to support the local businesses because that's what kind of makes Little Italy great. This is the 50th anniversary of the Cannoli King, but I actually believe it's 53 years, not 50, technically. All right, let's cross. Beautiful building here. This bright red brick facade. Really cool vibe. It's like an indoor-outdoor type of feel. It's really quite nice. Now, the empty lot to our right, that building actually collapsed. The whole side of the building fell onto the street, and it was in such disrepair they had to demo the entire building. They had to take it, all of it down. Here's another great New York City shot here. Everyone dining outside, enjoying the weather. And this is looking back southbound. You really have to experience this for yourself. Just the energy of the city, the energy of Little Italy on a Friday evening. If you were to come back probably maybe 8:30, 9 o'clock at night, this place would be even more vibrant, more packed than it is right now. And of course you have the spire of the Empire State Building. The city's also going to be really lively as we walk up through Noho, or through Soho and then back into Noho. This is the Mulberry Street Bar and Restaurant.
Yes, it's fake. Bless your heart, yeah. But they'll stab you in the back. Yeah.
Some more really great restaurants here.
I think.
Hold on, somebody's calling me.
I was like,
Kenmare Street here. Once we get to Prince Street, you're going to start to see a huge uptick in foot traffic. With even more nightlife, bars, restaurants. So just keep in mind we're continuing to walk straight up Mulberry Street. We're essentially going to take Mulberry all the way to Houston Street. The Spring Lounge on the corner of Spring Street is usually very, very busy.
No, I just missed it.
I did. I fucking did. I fucking did. Yep.
This is Upside Pizza. Let's get away from that lady. She's crashing out a little bit. Little Friday night crash out. More restaurants. Again, beautiful buildings. all up and down Mulberry Street are these really beautiful cafes in the retail storefronts of these pre-war buildings. Just a very New York picturesque vibe here. Can't beat it. Right, we're making pretty good time. We're coming up to Prince Street. But before that, I want to point out this store right here. It's called Goods for the Study. Usually about once a year, I fill up on some stationery stuff from this store. Really, really nice stationery you can send to clients. It's called Goods for the Study. It's a really, really nice boutique shop. And I think they recently opened up another location near the Hudson Yards. And this is Ruby Rosa. Regina's. Let's walk on the other side of the street so you can see Parm. Parm's a good spot, it's decent. I usually go to the location on the Upper West Side of Manhattan.
Yeah, yes, please.
The Gray Dog on Mulberry, just to the right. This is Parm. Really nice cityscape shot here with those water towers. So beautiful. While we're here, I might as well show Prince Street Pizza. And knowing that it's Friday night, there's probably going to be a massive, massive line for Prince Street. Gorgeous flowers. Smells amazing too.
It's a newer thing for like the horror movies.
Yeah.
And now we're merging onto Mott Street. You know what? It doesn't look like that long of a line for Prince Street today. here we have it. The very famous Prince Street. Really nice. We'll cross the street and go back around. Once again, this is the corner of Mott and Prince. There's also a very good sushi place right on the corner of Mulberry. It's called Momoya.
For some reason, I think you weren't here, but maybe you were.
Here it is right here, Momoya. Very good sushi spot. This is Momoya's Soho. This place is always packed. I'm not too sure what it is, but I hear it's very, very popular in Korea. I think it's called Stussy. But there's always a massive line here. This is now Prince and Lafayette Street. Such a cool vibe as you continue to walk into Soho. We're headed towards Broadway, where all the main shops are. This is now Crosby Street, so the corner of Prince and Crosby. And you're going to have some of the original Belgian block streets here. all up and down Broadway is really where you're going to have a lot of the main brand name stores in Soho. Oh, this is cool. It's almost like original Polaroid. And here we are right on Broadway. Stunning buildings here. You know, this store, I see everybody walking around with bags from this store, Aritzia. It seems to be super popular now, this store. I always like to pay attention to trends like that, because sometimes you could stumble into like a really monster investment. That's how I caught Lululemon, ticker symbol LULU, very, very early on. This was years ago. But now, you know, Lululemon stock has really been kind of wavering, and I think it's because of the increased competition from some of the other athleisure brands like Alo. I'm not too sure if any of you have heard of that, but if you walk around Tribeca on like a Saturday or Sunday morning, everybody's wearing this brand Alo, but I don't think it's publicly traded. If it was, I'd probably buy the stock. But I was looking at some Google search trends, and the search trends for Lululemon still seem considerably healthy. I just think the industry has been a little bit cannibalized by Alo and the like. And this is coming up on East Houston Street. Oh, that American Eagle Outfitters. Everyone's all beside themselves about that company because this actress did this commercial for him, I guess. This Sydney Sweeney has great jeans, and everybody started freaking out. I think it's a little silly. It seems like nowadays everybody needs to find something to like foment over. It's like not everything needs to be an outrage. I mean, with everything going on in the world, I think the last thing we should be stressing out over is an American Eagle Outfitters denim jeans advertisement. I don't even really know what the criticism was. What was it saying? They were saying it's anti-LG, the LG movement, BT? Something like that? Anyway, here we are on Houston Street. We are now about to merge from Soho to Noho. This is the main Adidas flagship store here. You also have a great shot of the Chrysler building here. Fantastic. I guess we might as well walk up towards Astor Place. That's where they have the new Wegmans location. If we were to keep walking all the way down Houston Street, this would bring us right to the Williamsburg Bridge. Also the Lower East Side, over by Katz's Deli. What the heck? Oh, Maron. Oh, Maron. Got a guy taking a piss, and then we got the battle of the carts. Anyway, we're headed up towards Bleecker Street now. Oh, by the way, this is my favorite coffee shop of all time across the street. This is Gasoline Alley Coffee. There is no better coffee shop in the city than right here. It is so fantastic. So if you're in this neighborhood, right on Houston, you gotta come here. Gasoline Alley Coffee, it's fantastic. Great spot. Such a beautiful night. This is now the Bleecker Street station. The BD, FM, and 6 trains. And this is where we will call it a day. So if you guys enjoyed that walking tour of Little Italy, subscribe, leave a like on the video, and as always, we will see you in the next one, and thank you so much for watching. Take care.